Welcome to Scott Cooks. Today I'm going to be making an Asian-inspired beef chuck blade steak. This is going to be a 2-day cook. I'm going to start by making the marinade, getting the steak into the marinade and into the refrigerator. Let's get started with day 1. Let's go over the ingredients. We're going to use a 1/2 cup of soy sauce, 1/4 cup of honey, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, and for that I'll be using this. 2 tablespoons of minced ginger. Honestly, I could not find minced ginger, so I bought this squeezed ginger. It's pretty much the same thing, and you just squeeze it out, so that'll be great. And we're going to toast up some sesame seeds, but not on day 1. This will be on day 2. That's for the sprinkling over the beef when we're finished. So let's go ahead and make this marinade. Start with a 1/2 cup of soy in the bowl. Also, well, it's not really an ingredient, but you're also going to need a 1-gallon Ziploc baggie, and that's what we're going to put all this in to marinate in the refrigerator. Let's get you a better shot here. All right, let's do a 1/4 cup of honey. I'm going to just use a measuring cup for this one. 1/4 cup of honey into the bowl. Do 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. Love the smell of sesame oil. That's 1. I really just generally love Asian food. All right, we're going to do the minced garlic now. 2 tablespoons again, and this time we want to heap it up. Like so. All right, refrigerator. And we're going to do the ginger. It's my first time using squeezed ginger, but I couldn't find what I wanted yesterday, and this is basically just ginger with a little thickening agent in it, so it should be about the same. Oh, look at that. Pretty awesome. All right, and 2 tablespoons approximately. Let me go a little teeny bit light on this, because I just don't know how strong that's going to be. I don't think it's going to be too bad. And let's go ahead and just combine everything. Oh my goodness. What a smell. Wow. Holy cow. Am I in Thailand or am I in Virginia? I don't know. I think I'm in Virginia. Wow. What a great smell. All right, we're gonna get all that mixed in, and we're gonna prepare our steak and dump all of this in a Ziploc baggie. Let me show you how I'm gonna set this steak up. All right, this steak's gonna be grilled in the Foodi, so I wanna treat it like a couple of good steaks. So all I'm gonna do really is just split this in half. And that gives me pretty nice sized steak, 2 of them actually. And what we're gonna do is pop open our Ziploc baggie, drop these in. Again, 2 hands. That's a pretty good steak, but it's really thin. Really thin. Just the way I want it. And I'm gonna lay make some room here for you. I'm gonna lay these out instead of overlap. And they're gonna overlap a little bit, of course, but I'm gonna try to lay them out so when I put them in the fridge, I'm gonna get the marinade on top and bottom. Of course, I'll have to readjust that in a second, but that's how I'm gonna try to make it look when I'm finished. Let's go ahead and put the marinade in. Get all that yummy stuff out of the bowl in there. Be very careful not to get anything on the zip part because we want a good airtight seal. We'll leave a little space, press a little air out. That's good. That's it, we're sealed. And what we're gonna do is just flip it around a few times. Oh, I think I could ask for anything better than that. That's perfect, guys. And we're gonna go ahead and pop this in the refrigerator. We'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2. And we're gonna cook these up. Overnight marinade in the refrigerator. Welcome back to day 2 of Asian-inspired steak. And the first thing we need to do is toast up some sesame seeds. This will be the garnish when our steak is finished cooking. So I've got my pan, got the Foodi rack inverted. Sprinkle some seeds on here, a fair amount. That's good. Okay, just drop seeds all over the floor. Have to clean that up in a minute. Spread those out a little bit and drop them right over into the Foodi. We're going to use bake roast. $3.25. 10 minutes, but we will be checking it at 5 minutes. And probably stirring it around a little bit at 5 minutes. So I got 5 minutes to clean up these seeds that I just fell on the floor. Be right back. Let's do a 5-minute check here. Did you see that? So we don't need to stir them because the circulating air is moving them around for us, which is just perfect actually. And you can see that some of these are already starting to get a little brown. We'll go ahead and do that about 3 or 4 more minutes and then give it another check. All right, we're going to stop it about 9 minutes. Nice and toasty. It looks great. Just pour that off into a bowl and get ready for our steak. And in case you were wondering, yes, the air that was flying around threw some of them out of the pan, so I just got to dump these too. But they cooked as well because we're using bake roast. All right, we're going to be doing some broiling on those steaks. I just took the rack, using pot holders, of course, because it's crazy hot. I just flipped it over. We'll be throwing the steaks right up on top, hitting them with a quick broil. Had these out of the refrigerator for about 15 minutes now. Don't like to put ice cold meat straight into the Foodi. You know, this is not going to get the room temperature, but it's going to be better than if I didn't do it at all. And just go back and rewind a little bit for day 1, and you'll see how I did all this. And in just a few minutes, we're going to put these up on the rack and broil them up. Let's get started, y'all. Bam. Did you see that? Not exactly sure how we're going to position these steaks yet, but we'll figure it out. Just tuck them right up underneath of there. Got this weird piece just kind of hanging off the side. There we go. That should broil just fine. All right, let me clean my hands up. We'll get going. Close the lid. Power up the Foodi. Go for broil. And we're going to set it to 10 minutes. We're going to flip it. So we want 5 minutes on each side. And we'll be doing this by temperature. We're going for medium rare. We're going for 145 degrees. And I think probably 5 minutes on each side will probably get me there. These are pretty thin. It's a 5-minute check and flip. Not a whole lot of cooking going on there. I'm probably going to go a little more than 10 minutes. She's cooking, but a little slower than I expected. Let's go ahead and knock out the other 5 minutes. We'll do a temperature check. Sure is smelling good though. Alright, that's 10 minutes, 5 minutes each side. Oh, we're definitely getting there now, guys. Let's get a quick temperature. Don't want to go all the way through. It could be right there. I'm not sure you can see this. There you go. I was after 145, and we're slowing down around 150. Just a touch past medium rare, which is exactly what I was after, and those steaks are done. There you go, guys. Asian-inspired steak, cooked in the Ninja Foodi. Toasted sesame seeds, also done in the Ninja Foodi. Let's get a little piece. Oh, that is, look at that. That is crazy tender. There's your temperature. Little pink in the middle. Crispy on the ends. Of course, this will continue to cook on the plate for another couple minutes. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. Leave me some comments. Don't forget to click the like button and the bell for notifications of future videos. If you're looking for a way to help support the channel, check out the description for our Patreon links. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.